I'm going to show you the Dakine 190 centimeter padded ski sleeve. As you can see, this thing is pretty long, but it's a very nice compact size for downhill and touring skis. My big cross-country skis, they do not fit in here. I'm going to show you how the skis fit, show you how much room there is, and give you an idea of how well this works. Let me give you a quick measurement here in inches. It is 76 inches long at the max, so that's pretty good, and 8 inches wide and about 7 inches tall. Now when I walk around in the airport, this is so nice, I don't need rollers on it, because if I've got my, say my Dynafit skis here, I put these in here. I'll show you that in a moment. No problem, I don't need a roller, I don't need anything, because all I do is attach the shoulder strap, sling it over, and I can walk, and I'm not dragging this insane thing behind me that's like 7 feet behind me, which is really nice. So I'm gonna bring the camera over here and show you the different features of the Dakine 190 padded ski bag. First thing about this ski bag, it does come in different colors. I like the camo because it stands out. Not a lot of people carry the camo ski bag. So that is a key thing. I'm gonna give you the weight of the ski bag. It is quite light. I don't even know if it's going to register. There we go. So it is 3.5 pounds. 3.5 pounds there, or 1.6 kilos. So very reasonable weight compared to my Expedition ski bag. That thing is crazy. It has nice zippers, but it does not have TSA lock on here. And you say, hey, why do you care about TSA lock? Because I have had my ski bags show up, especially flying through JFK. I don't know what is up with that place. But what I do is I take my TSA cable lock, and all I do is just put it through here. And that kind of makes them say, hey, I need to do something about this. I put it through there. Sometimes I might just use a twisty tie or something, and then they can unlock it here and it fits just fine. Do be aware, if they can't get your TSA lock undone, they will just tear this apart. So be mindful of that. But they do use YKK zippers on the Dakine ski bag, which is really nice. And I'm going to show you everything that I put in here. All right. The handles are very good. I've actually got a bunch of pool noodles in here to protect my skis, so I'm going to toss the pool noodles out for a moment and just give you an idea of what all can fit in here. See all these bags and everything? I put the extra pool noodles in here because sometimes skis fall off the plane and smash stuff. So what I'm going to do is put my free 97 Dynafits in here. I'm just going to free float them, and you can see they fit with lots of space. My skis are 117 centimeters, so I've got lots of space in here in the tip zone. That actually works very well. You can see that there. And inside you can see there's actually a lot of room where you can load up t-shirts or whatever you want. But I actually use pool noodles because that way I'm not putting my clothing against my ski hardware or it can cut open my jacket or anything. Instead, once I clamp my skis together, I just use a bunch of pool noodles. Just kind of line them on the side there. And on the side here. Now, of course, it takes some time, but you get the idea. Now, the padding on here is quite thick, but airports are kind of rough, so even though it has good thick padding, I would be careful. Now, as you can see here, I've got touring bindings, these ultralight Dynafits. There's tons of space. I will zip this up just to show you how much space there is in this thing. And you might say, hey, I've got some resort bindings, like, see how much space there is? I mean, you could really crank this thing down. So what about full-on resort bindings? Let me show you that, just to see how well they fit. All right, I got my ridiculously heavy Rosignol's with my resort bindings. These are shorter. I really need to get some new bindings, but as you can see, the space in here, there's still plenty of space for full height nested resort bindings. And if you zip this bad boy up, there's still plenty of space, and that's why I use the pool noodles to do this. However, my ultra long distance cross-country skis do not fit in this bag. So even though this is a 190 ski bag, my skis are 195, and I will put the tails all the way down, and you can see I could crank them in here if I wanted, but that would leave my ski tips at risk, and I don't want to break them. So if you've got anything longer than 190, you got to be really careful. Probably wouldn't put anything bigger than 185 in this bag. This is the biggest bag possible, so you can see here as well that the bindings fit with plenty of space. Just my 195 skis are too big for that. You can also put your poles and everything in here as well. So pretty easy. Other than that, I always tape inside my address, phone number, and everything else, because when the baggage handlers put the tag on your bag, it still might get torn off and then your bag is lost. But if you tape your contact information inside, then it's always with the bag and they can actually look it up. So that is a consideration. It's got a nice handle here, and it does have contact information tabs here as well. So that is something you want to consider. And then on the other end, it's got a handle without the contact information tab. So there you go. That is the Dakine 190 padded ski bag.